Hello everyone, this is Ryan here, August 6, 2025, 11:41 in the morning. So I'm just going for a little walk here in the neighborhood here. This is my hometown here, guys. I don't know if anybody's seen videos of where I used to live. This is West Kelowna here. And turn the camera around, you can see a little pin here. I don't know if we can see that very good on camera. There we go. I'm gonna pause. Alright guys, so I'm in Lakeview Heights here and the view is just gorgeous. There's Kelowna over there. Alright, yeah, so Kelowna is right over there. There's the big city over there. One of the fastest growing cities in British Columbia, totally. Yeah, that's the Lower Mission right there. That's Black Mountain right there. Rutland, where I live. I take the bus everywhere. So Rutland is about right. There's the mission. So Rutland's probably about probably about right there, I'd say. And then Allison's that way. That's Joe Ritz up there. That's Highway 33. Kind of hard to see. It's a little hazy. I don't know where the smoke is coming from. But I want to say my heart goes out to everybody in Vancouver Island. I hope we get more rain, but like the case. You can see reason why it's been so dry. It's been fires been sparked so fast. Just look at this grass here, and the exact same thing happened at Drought Hill, and it's how the reason why it's so dry. But yeah, that's Kelowna over there. Living in Kelowna for 12 years, over 12 years, and it sure is growing the last few years. I cannot believe Kelowna. Even here too, it's growing fast. West Bank, you know, my mom remembers my grandparents moving here in the 80s, and West Bank wasn't like what it is now. So much construction everywhere. Yeah, so this fruit stand on Douglas Road has raspberries, blueberries right now. They have cherries. So yeah, just go down this road and yeah, there's a fruit stand. We've got really lovely, delicious fruit. Definitely this time of year you want to have some fruit. That mountain right there, that was a volcano so many millions of years ago, and that used to have lava. Speaking of the rain of fire in the Pacific, that used to be a volcano right there, and it's not, I don't think it's going to erupt, so don't worry about that. But anybody around the coast just got to be aware there's might be volcanic activity happening. FYI on that. Alright, let me pause. Alright. So I don't know if I recognize this neighborhood, but this is Lakeview Heights here. And it's gotta be one of my favorites because the view of the lake, everything, like view of Kelowna too, is like epic. Epic views. I told my family, if you want good views of the lake, when I live somewhere with good views of the lake, Lakeview Heights. One of the best. It's got orchards here. Oh no, there we go. Snowfall. Sign that we're 1 month away till autumn. The leaves are already turning color. There you go. There you go. That's a sign of autumn already. Am I ready for autumn? Yes. You know, I'm kind of, you know, I mean, I'm not done with summer, but, you know, I gotta say, you know, nice to, you know, end summer. You know, the heat wave's a little much, you know, with the fires happening. And you can see how dry the grass is. That could be easily, it's very flammable. Any grass like this, it's gonna start wildfire, totally. Yeah. Yeah, so any campfires right now, I would say no campfires. I mean, even though we begin quite a bit of rain, this dry grass can easily start pretty quick. It would be very, yeah, so you can see it looks like it could be rain right there. So hopefully we get rain, that's what I'm hoping. You know what, guys, I should be Mike Roberts. I know nobody remembers Mike Roberts on CHBC. I certainly do. And he would know when like rain was coming, or like he would know like what lake effect snow was. He was amazing. Yeah, so this is all orchards right here on this road. And yes, please slow down. There are kids and pets here, so please slow down. I love animals. I'm an animal person. And it would just be very awful if kids or pets get run over by a car, so please slow down this road. See, it's very narrow shoulder. not much room to walk. I had to kind of move on the side of the road because there's a big bus coming, so I had to move. I don't know what that noise is. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pause. All right, so this is Thacker Drive and Anders Road. And this is the shopping center my grandma loved. And yeah, there's a bus here. Yeah, this is Route 20. Some left their shopping bags for the shopping. And yeah, there's a bus stop right there, so we can take the bus to Lakeview Heights. This is what I've been having in my yard, this type of problem, this type of trees. Like they're everywhere. It's a weed. You see it's growing right here, and I have that same problem in my yard. And they're annoying. I went and pulled this tree, one of these trees in my yard, and it just came back again. It's really annoying. There's a view here. So you can see, it looks like rain right off the distance towards Peaceland there. So that's probably good news. That's what they need. They need over there. They need that rain. This is a maple tree here. I have one of these. Maple trees are amazing. Alright, I'm going to pause. I'll show you. So that's Kelowna right there. That is Kelowna. That's the Mission. And yeah. And that is Kelowna Valley right there. That's Kelowna Valley. That's Little White Mountain. That's Mara Canyon, just right up the ridge there. So let's just show you guys. New to Kelowna. This is Lakeview Heights here. This is west side, West Kelowna. Really amazing. Alright, I'm going to pause. Alright guys, this is the new fire hall here. That's going up in West Kelowna if I was curious. And it looks really, really good. Really awesome. Yeah, BC House is just doing some, putting some new lines up. Really awesome. There's the old fire hall right there. That's going to be moved to the bigger one. That looks really good. Really awesome. I'm going to pop. Alright guys, so this is Lakeview Heights here. This is the plaza, like the shopping center too. Got Nestor's Market. Crossing this road here. And it's Anders Road. Park just down that way. Really nice little neighborhood. Bakery here. That's what thing most deer heads I don't like. They're very flammable now. You know, they don't handle our drought very well. So I don't like about deer heads. It's very craft beer and food. That's everybody's into beer. And yeah, so here's the newspaper. That's for West Kelowna. Yeah, my family's been making sourdough, and sourdough it takes a long time to make sourdough. You need sourdough starter. Takes a while to make sourdough. Like all night, all day, and all night, and then in the morning you have the sourdough put into the dough. Yeah, so sourdough is really awesome. I have sourdough buns in this bag here. And sourdough is really good for you. My neighbor said that sourdough is one of the best for you. Sourdough buns, sourdough bread, anything sourdough is really good for you. I'm gonna pause for a moment. Yeah, check out the flowers here. Really nice. This is like lavender here. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, this is where all the like shopping and that. My grandma used to go shopping. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm in the Lakeview Heights area, so I want to show you guys. They have this. See on Twitter. I'm on their Twitter page here, and I don't know if anybody's seen this, but this is really bad. If you in Lakeview Heights here, precautionary water quality advisory for water main flushing. So let's be aware of that. They're just doing water main flushing, and I live in Kelowna, and exact same thing that happened there. The water pressure went low, and we had like dirty water coming out. So what we did is we boiled the water. And basically what you do, don't drink it out of the tap, you just boil it for a few minutes, get all that salmon out, and you know, you should be good to go for drinking. Yeah, brushing teeth too is another thing too, is boil the water too, so that's a good warning right there. Thank you, City West Kelowna. Alright guys, so I found somewhere a little quieter. Let's go up Skyline Road here. Need a little breather, there we go. Yeah, I want to tell you something about Lakeview Heights in the winter time. Is that, you know, it can get icy up here trying to drive up Lakeview Heights. I know that for sure. Grandma used to go shopping at Lakeview Heights in the winter, and trying to drive up here in the winter time, you gotta drive slow, otherwise you don't stand very good. You're sliding down the big hill on Bushy Road. I'm not joking. 100%. But the upside, the views are amazing. I love the lake views. I would definitely buy a house here. I told my family you should buy a house here at Lakeview Heights. Alright, let me pause. Check out this tree here, guys. This is super cool. I never seen a tree like this before. That is so cool. It's like one of these, like, looks like teardrops. I guess I get sad, but that's super cool. Yeah, just the roundabout here. So it's the wine route, basically winery. So if you want to move to West Kelowna, you're welcome to move here and go to different wineries. And check out the beautiful flowers right there. The place for sale there. You're welcome to move here. See if there's any bees there. I don't see any bees. Other than that. Alright guys, so I'm back. So this is what the view looks like just coming down on Hudson Road. And yeah, it can get icy. Along this road here too, it can get icy. And yeah, my experience living here on the west side in the winter time, if you live in Lakeview Heights, you just gotta drive safely, carefully in the winter. But this time of year, it's fine. But yeah, it's like a little bit of rain. It's trying to. This looks like something. It's like it's rain over there. So yeah, we're definitely having a good summer. You know, I mean, a typical summer. This is our typical summer. We do get, you know, heat waves back and forth, and we get weather like this. But you know what? It's almost fall. So well, there you go. All right, guys. Take care. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And you guys take care, and I'll see you guys later.